Alright, we are here. Hunt number 8, air support. Use high ground to thin the herd. Sounds kind of similar to one of the other ones that we did. I think the one where Watson, like, died or whatever. Anyway, we get the charm, artifact piece, and more story. The Unwavering Protector. And once again, not knowing what we're getting into, as always,
I think we're going to do
our
great,
Rock
friend.
Pathfinder. There's some weird weapons here, but okay, where are we? Oh, it's Cage again. We're all over the place. Snipe up from above or drop into the fight, you decide. Let's do some sniping. We dropped up from a, or we dropped it.
I don't know what this piece is for, but I'm excited to find it.
We've been like getting up into the fight every time. Wait. I don't get a chance to stay up here? What the hell? I'm very confused. Why would they tell me that I could stay up here if the ring's gonna close on me? Oh. Well done. Located the artifact, follow your markers. Ooh, I don't think it reaches that far. No, it doesn't. Unfortunately. Also, can't really slide in the water. Also, I'm just chilling, letting these guys run for me. Die. Okay.
Using grapple.
Whee. Oh no, I hit my head. This is not what you want. That is, there's one behind me. There's two behind me. Get off me. Full tap fire action. Apparently they don't want to come from that way. Oh, now they are. Always when you least expect it, I suppose.
Recharging shields.
Hold. Stop that. From behind me again. Ah! Leave me alone. Okay.
Giving my shields a recharge.
This one's kind of fun. There's not a lot going on. But that's okay. I'll be on the other side of the cave, I bet. Nope. Interesting.
Yippee zippies! I've got the piece.
Oh no. Critical error. Oh, okay. Another critical error. I decided I wanted to, okay. For some reason, I thought crouching was a good idea right there. Give me ammo, thanks. And of course, I can't grapple for another 2 days. Guy behind me. There's two. Okay. Whee. What's up? I didn't actually land in it, but it would have been a lot cooler if I did. That was fun. Alright. About 4 minutes, 40 kills. Not too bad. See what this charm looks. Oh, I actually like that. I like that color. It's like a mixture of of blue and purple. That's nice. I like that. Then we've got the parietal shell. I don't think I've ever seen parietal before. That does not resonate with me, that word. Anyway. Dense battery array, a long ridge, would have provided emergency backup power to entire assembly in event of primary power loss, likely for weeks or months. Sensor packs on either side gave wide spectrum audio pickup and localized spatial feedback. Interesting. And now we've got the story piece, Chapter 8. The Unwavering Protector. As long as I can remember, I called everybody who crossed my path Brudda. To me, we're all part of the brotherhood of humankind. Brudda is family. And if there's one thing you always do for your family, it's protect them. Gibraltar will put this family back together, but first... Hey, Brudda, why don't you come back inside for a drink? I don't think so. The balance has been restored and its variables revealed. She is protected now from the hacker's distraction. That's what matters. I just feel bad, you know. I remember being their age, 21, 22, not a care in the world, doing whatever I want. You remember those days, Doc? I assure you, we had very different life experience. I'm just saying, these kids, these legends, they face death all the time. They got more on their plate than we did at their age. I hate seeing them have to deal with even more piled on, you know? You know what I mean, Doc? I don't concern myself with the childish affairs of adolescence. Then you might want to concern yourself with this. I look out for the little guy. Always have, always will. You might think I'm just carefree, jolly old Gibraltar. But when it comes to bullies, I stand up. Ain't nothing gonna move me. Uh-oh. You hear me, brudda? I stare him down. Don't even blink. Don't have to. He holds the stare. What an insipid display of machismo. Perhaps you should consider if what you protect is worth the energy. Can't say I take your meaning. Consider Miss Paquette. She is a mind of pure natural genius. Anything that distracts from her work does a disservice to us all. Fair argument. It is within my power to protect her time and energy for the greater good, so I take the necessary steps. She didn't ask for your help. That's also true. But she asked for yours. Protection is one thing, manipulation is another. What you're offering is the last thing she needs. Interesting coming from you, a sworn protector of the innocent, competing in a blood sport. Also a fair point. This isn't about me. It's about you pulling strings that don't need pulling. I am nothing more than an observer, a man of science, and that is what I wish to preserve. Crypto's influence on her had to be stopped, so that she may continue on her path to greatness. A loss of her life would be a loss for science itself. You told Revenant what we're doing just to keep Crypto away from Watson. I told Revenant everything because Loba Andrade was digging into our past and unearthing skeletons best kept buried. Okay. So Caustic's the mole. I don't think I even considered him an option at the very beginning, to be honest. When I saw the bond forming between Crypto and Miss Paquette, I took action to cement my innocence and ensure she stays the course. Multiple birds, one stone. You require confession. Here it is. I did it. I'm the mole. Are you satisfied now? How do you sleep at night? Soundly, I assure you. She stays focused on her work, and technology continues to progress. I'm sure you can appreciate that. A temporarily broken heart, small price to pay. Fair. You're hurting innocent folks. Those who contribute less, who are less. Okay, that's a little... I was agreeing with him for a little bit, but now he's getting a little rude. You can try to protect them, but in the end, they will fail. They will fall, and you will be left with nothing. We're all worth something, even you. I know we're stronger together. Do you? Perhaps you should look at the evidence I laid before you rather than ascribe blindly your own banal fantasy. The doc gets himself a bit too close for even my comfort. They're all gone, Gibraltar, off on their own separate ways, alone with no one to protect him, and I hate being the bearer of tragedy. But they don't give a damn about each other, they never will. I won't step back, I won't back down. He doesn't win this. I ain't gonna stop looking for the sunshine, no matter what cloud gets in the way. Gibraltar will bring them back, they'll come. Faith? Fascinating. He chuckles as he leaves. The doc's got a way with getting in your head, I'll give him that much. But he's wrong, he has to be wrong, and I have to prove it. So I put the call out. Every member of the team meet back at the bar. I know they'll come. We're better together, they know that. I hope. This bar is pretty empty, quiet, hard to ignore the minutes ticking by. I'm no stranger to dark times, but I know there's always some crack of light that makes its way through. All you gotta do is find it. Very positive. That's when the door opens. Good. Someone with a brain, I need you to look at this. Bloodhound came back with another piece, the parietal shell. Is it me, or are we just building one of Revenant's heads? Maybe it belongs to that shadow Revenant that rules the other canyon. Sounded like he was losing his head. All this for a damn duplicate, what a joke. I don't know, I think that head's got one more surprise up its sleeve. We'll figure it out after the others get here. Don't expect that. They're all scattered off to get the last piece on their own. Finish this nightmare for good. They're not coming, and what about you? No one's coming, G, and I got somewhere else to be. You got this. Yeah, I guess. Where else could she be going armed like that unless... You're going to her, aren't you? I don't speak in riddles. You're going to help Loba. She's still in trouble, and I want her gone. But no one goes down on my watch. It's my fault she's in this mess. Either I bring Loba back alive or the Sim back dead. Oh. Either way, this ends tonight. Oh. And there it is, ever so small, the crack of light. Better together. Happy ending. It'll shine bright another day. Nice. And the next episode of the story is the last one. The Broken Ghost. Went back on accident. Okay. Getting spicy. Now let's take a look at this this thing. That all fits together real nicely. I remember when this first started coming together and I thought it was just all thrown together randomly, but now it's actually taking shape. Okay. Still don't see anything too, like, detailed that kind of gives us any more hints. I'm trying to look at this piece in particular. Doesn't look like it says anything on it. I don't know. We'll have to see next week when we acquire the last piece. It looks all but complete right now. Maybe just like a piece right here, unless this is how it connects to the rest of the body. I'm not entirely sure what else this needs. Maybe either a connection piece, maybe something that goes over this to make it look better, more like aesthetic. I'm not sure, but we will find out in 5 days, 20 hours. I'm interested.